Hey guys, what is up? It's your girl Kenzie and I'm back with another video. For this video, I am doing another college related video and it's what I wish I knew before college. If you're new, I am now a sophomore in college. Freshman was last year. So I'm just gonna do what I wish I knew. Without further ado, let's just jump in this video. It's honestly not that bad. I know for a fact, because this is how I was and all my friends were, when you go and you're like moving in, it's like your first day of classes and everything, you will be extremely overwhelmed. You will think this is an impossible journey and it's going to be so hard. By the second week, you realize you were overreacting for no reason at all, because it's literally just like high school, maybe with a little bit more work, and it's just a new environment. In the same boat as the other freshmen in your class, so you're not alone, so you should never feel alone. I'm really happy that I never felt alone, because like I knew the entire time, like all my suite mates, we were all freshmen, all my friends, we were all freshmen, and I was like, we're all freshmen, we're in this together. I get lost, she gets lost, saw that kid get lost the other day, like I'm not the only one that's getting lost. I'm really happy that I stuck with the lowest meal plan. In the beginning of the year, you're gonna like college food. But I'm telling you, by maybe middle of the first semester or by middle of the year, you're going to get sick and tired of college food. And so if you have the meal plan where you can just go in at all times, you know, the most expensive meal plan, you're just not going to end up using it towards the end of the year or the end of the first semester, because you're going to be so sick and tired of the food. At the end of my year, in the second semester, I probably only went to the cafes or like used my meal swipes. I only used it 6 times a week and I had 16. It's okay not to know your major or what you want to study in or anything. Like, it is totally okay. You're not alone. I had a bunch of friends who just didn't know, and usually by the end of your freshman year, you have an idea of what you want to do. So it's totally cool to go in not knowing what you want to do. You won't get left behind. At my school, they make sure you stay on track. You still get all of these classes that you have to take no matter what major you're in. So you're still on the same course. You will graduate whatever your time you want to graduate. I wish I knew to take more AP or honors classes, or like took it more seriously, because I took so many classes this past year that I knew all the material and I knew all the courses, everything. And if I just transferred the credits over or just took more classes, I wouldn't have to take those, and then I wouldn't have had to waste all that money on a class that I already knew. Homework. When I arrived, I thought there wasn't going to be any homework. I thought it was going to be like 2 tests and an exam for your grades in each class, and I freaked out because I'm a terrible test taker. But in all my classes, there was homework. There was a lot of homework, way more homework than I had in high school. It's obviously not as much of a percentage as your tests and exams and whatnot, but if you don't do that homework, it does add up and it does affect your grade. When I got to college, within this first month, I realized that I had to be super organized. I had to plan things out. I had to be careful. I had to make sure of my time management. My time management skills skyrocketed my first month of college. Best to know exactly what your goals are, when you want to graduate. If you know what you want to major in or study in, it's nice to have that, but like I said, you don't have to have that. What you want to do you want to join certain clubs, you want to join certain sports, just what you're trying to accomplish at your college. I didn't have a roommate. My roommate never showed up. I was supposed to have one, never showed up, but I did have suite mates, so we were all in the same living area. Suite mates did have roommates, however, because their roommates actually showed up. They all hated each other. Like, my suite mates, we all got along. But the ones who had roommates hated each other. Roommates can end up hating each other. It's a thing. Like, it's not just some made up thing. You're not always going to be best friends. Like, my best friend, my suite mate, her roommate hated her. She hated her roommate. It was awful. They were polar opposites. So if you are going in random, just know there's a chance that you guys will not like each other. You guys could be polar opposites. I made a mistake of signing up for an 8 a.m. Please don't ever make that mistake, because you will hate yourself. Don't do it, because you will regret it. I went to maybe half of my 8 a.m. classes. If I did go to them, I ended up just falling asleep, so it was just a waste of time. That was it for this week's video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Please give it a big old thumbs up. Comment down below any questions you have about college, if you have any, or anything that you wish that you knew before you came to college. Make sure you subscribe if you aren't already, and thank you for watching. Bye!